My name is Angela,
My name is Nicole.
and welcome to the Ominous Stitch podcast. Hello, Stitchers.
Hey, everybody.
This is the Catherine's Wheel.
Yay, Catherine's Wheel.
Catherine's Wheel. This is a long time coming for this video. I can't tell you how many times we decided to reshoot it.
That's okay.
But isn't it pretty? So we're going to start with multiples of 10. I already did the chain, man. This is a long one. So multiples of 10 plus 7. So I chained 27.
27
because that is
total.
10 plus 7.
Good math.
Yay. I got math skills. And then we're going to go.
What size is your hook?
It's a 5.5.
Okay.
So we're going to go into the second chain from the hook, and we're going to do a single crochet. We're going to single crochet into that chain, and we're going to single crochet into the next chain as well.
Nice.
There we go. 2 single crochets in a row. Then we're going to skip 3 chains.
Okay.
Oh, let's count them. 1, a 2, a 3.
A 3.
And into that next chain, you see me, I like to go in the back humps.
You
We're going to do 7 double crochets. 7 double crochets.
That's so many.
That's going to make the top of the wheel. So you start with the top of the wheel, and then you do the bottom of the wheel and the top of the wheel. So it's basically, it's basically just 2 rows that are repeating, but sometimes you're starting in half of a wheel, and sometimes you're starting in half of just like the non-wheel section. It'll make sense as you see. So we started with the non-wheel section, and you'll see after we do all these 7 double crochets into the same loop right there, 7 double crochets into that same
fast.
Woo woo. We're going to skip 3 again.
Skip 3. Okay.
And that first one's going to be pretty tight.
Oh.
So you have to be careful because you just did 7 in the one before it.
Oy vey.
1, a 2, a 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to go into that next one, and we're going to do a single crochet, and we're going to do 3 single crochets over the next 3 stitches.
Oh, perfect.
So that's basically the top repeat.
I see.
7 double crochets, or you're doing 3 single crochets, and then you're skipping 3 stitches in between both. So now I'm going to skip 3 stitches.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 3, and then we're going to do 7 double crochets into that next one again.
Oh, 7 again.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the top of the wheel, and then you have 3 single crochets that are the non-wheel section, because there will be a wheel that kind of goes over that one on the next row.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of like space holders.
I love it.
Yeah. So
Easy.
the Catherine's Wheel, and this is really, it's really pretty. And we decided to do this one because you chose it, I think.
I did. I found it. It's so pretty.
You're like, let's do it. It's a wheel.
Yeah, because we're traveling.
Because we're traveling. And you're like, look, it's a wheel. And I was like, oh, yeah, those are firecrackers.
And I didn't know
that. The only way I know that is because of Harry Potter, I think, is where I first found out that they're Catherine's wheels. Yeah, because the Weasleys set off some in Hogwarts before they leave. Yeah. Little Harry Potter trivia there. We're back to skipping 3, and I'm going to do 3 single crochets.
That's easy. Going back and forth.
Going back and forth. And that's basically all that Catherine's wheel is. You're just alternating between single crochets
and doubles
and double crochets. And it's either 7 double crochets together, which is really fun, or you're doing 7 double crochets into 1 stitch. So I'm in my last 4. The last one there is going to be 4, because we're ending on half of a Catherine's wheel. We're going to do 4 doubles.
So half of it.
Yes, when you're doing half a Catherine's wheel, it's 4 double crochets instead of 7.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're ending with a half. You start with half of the single crochets, so you do 2 single crochets, and we're ending this first row with 4 double crochets into that last stitch, which is half of a Catherine's wheel.
Love it.
And I think I show you each one. So I don't know where we are.
That's the last stitch, though, right?
Yeah, that's the last stitch of the row of row 1. See, there we go. Row 1.
Beautiful.
Look how pretty. So you see how we have tops of the wheels going on there. Okay.
Are you changing yarn now?
I am going to change color. So you're going to see me. I'm going to back out of that last stitch.
Oh, look at you go.
So I'm not going to finish that stitch.
You're going to add the color.
Because I'm going to add the color to finish that stitch.
Perfect.
So what color am I going to pull up? Let's see. Ooh, any guesses?
Blue.
I think it's going to be a blue.
Blue.
Oh,
hey, it's
yeah.
like an Easter robin blue.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
Nice. Okay. And then you're adding the color.
Yeah, I'm adding the color. So I'm going to pull that in right now.
But are you going to turn or are you going to chain?
I'm going to chain. Yeah. Chain 3 and turn because it acts as a, oh no, I'm not chaining 3. This is a chain 1. Hello. We're doing the bottom of the Catherine's wheels right now.
Okay.
So this is the other row of the repeat, bottom of the Catherine wheels. It's going to be a lot of single crochets, or we're going to do 7 together. Okay.
Oh, okay.
7 doubles together. So here we go. We're going to single crochet into those first 2, I'm sorry. And then we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to do 7 doubles together.
Oh, okay.
Which is a lot on your hook. So make sure you keep sliding these loops down.
So many. How do you do it?
You just, have to make sure you have a lot of space on your hook and you slide them down because you're going to wind up.
Use a bigger hook too, right?
Yeah, you're going to wind up with 8 loops on your hook.
Okay.
By the time you get all these 7 together.
Holy cow.
Because remember, you yarn over, you pull up a loop and yarn and pull through 2. So you're only doing half of a double crochet. And then once you have 8 loops on your hook, you're going to go through all of them and finish your double crochet.
That's the hardest part for me, I feel like, is when you have to go through every single hook that's on, or the loop on your hook.
Yeah.
That's so many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 8.
You got this. You got this.
And that's going to finish the bottom of the next Catherine's wheel. I'm going to chain 3 here.
Oh, chain 3?
So, yep.
One.
If I can pull it through. Go. You got it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now I'm going to do 3 single crochets. So remember how I said you're either doing 7 together or you're doing 3?
That's right.
So this is the 3 single crochets. And when you're doing the bottom of the Catherine's wheels, you're always going to chain 3 in between each.
Oh, look at you go.
Because you're doing 7 together,
that makes
you're
sense.
eliminating those stitches. So you have to keep the stitch count the same.
Okay.
Otherwise your rows are going to be off. So now we're doing 7 together again because we just did 3 single crochets. So we're back on the 7 together. I don't even know what part of the road trip we were on when we were doing this because we're so behind on our videos. But
6, I'm going to guess, or part 7.
Yeah, it's one of the last
It's definitely
ones.
not California.
No, not California.
We
yet.
did something different, right? But
I think, yeah.
Yeah, but this is good. This was towards the end. So many
we're heading to the
roads.
west somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that haunted road series. That was so much fun. I can't believe we did all 50 states.
We did it.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Okay. So I just did my 7 together. We're going to chain 3 again. And then I'm going to do 3 single crochets over the next 3. Now the 3 single crochets are always in the top 3 of the 7 double crochets in the row below. So if you want to count, you just got to keep an eye on where it is. And I should have 4 stitches left. And I'm going to do 4 together. Because again, this is the bottom of the Catherine's wheel.
Got it. Look at you
from
go.
the row below.
So we're doing, 7, 3, right? Or 8?
I'm doing 4 together.
Got it.
So I should have 5 stitches on my hook. Yeah, that's the last one. Should have 5 on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. And then I'm going to pull them all through. And then that's the bottom of half of a Catherine's wheel.
Then you filled it out nicely.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So
do you see?
Do you see? Can you see it now? Can you see it now? And now we're going to do.
For a while. That was really cool. I thought you paused it.
No, I was probably looking at what do I do next? What's the next thing? Do I change colors yet? No. So we turn and we're going to chain 3 here because now we got to do the
same
top.
color?
Yeah, because we're doing the top of this Catherine's wheel.
Got it.
So we have a completed Catherine's wheel in color. So when you're doing, I'm going to do 3 double crochets because that chain 3 counts as a double crochet.
Right.
So it counts as 4 double crochets together and we're doing it in the eye of the wheel.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
And now we're going to do 3 single crochets on top of the other 3 single crochets that are already there. So does that make sense? Yep. So we're skipping that chain.
Yeah.
And we're doing 3 single crochets on top of those 3 single crochets. 3, a 1, a 2, a 3. And then we're going to find the eye.
Easy to
of
see.
The 7 below. There you go. And then I'm going to do 7 into that one.
Got it.
So, and then this is basically the other row repeat. We're doing the tops, which is what we did on that first row. So we're doing 7 double crochets into that eye or to that that one little stitch, the top of the 7 together from the bottom.
Yep.
And that's going to complete that wheel.
The
wheel.
The wheel.
The real wheel. That's hard. Tongue twister.
I love it. You're doing such a good job with this.
Thank you.
I bet you can do this in your sleep now. How many times you've done this?
I've done so many Catherine's wheels, but it's really fun.
It looks so pretty.
I think it would be a really pretty kind of like 4th of July because it does remind me of fireworks. If you did like a red, white, and blue kind of a blanket with it or something, I think it'd be fun because they're fireworks.
But I like the colors you chose on this.
Yeah, it's a very nice like springy pattern too. Mm-hmm. It's a fun pattern. I'm glad you found it.
Me too.
We're using the Daisy Farm Craft, which I think we linked in our show notes.
I believe we did.
But yeah, Daisy Farm Craft instructions, because I like them. I use a lot of their... when I first started,
nicely, right?
Yeah, they do a really good job. And all of their projects are like usually laid out really simply and really easy to understand. Mm-hmm. And I do a lot of their crochets. I found them when I first stared crocheting. Mm-hmm. And so they're like one of my go-tos. Hey. I usually like what they're doing. And, I have a farm now, so
that helps to tie it in, huh?
And I think I'm down to my last 2 doubles, but I'm going to change, or I'm sorry, last 2 single crochets. Yeah. So I did 1 single crochet and I started a single crochet, but I'm going to change it now because I'm changing colors. We're going to start a new Catherine's wheel. I'm like, look, there's circles. Do you see how the circles? It's so funny because when I'm recording it, I do talk to myself. Of course you do. And I'm like, okay, everybody, okay. Now we're going to change colors and now we're doing that. It's so funny because I'm so boring when I'm talking to myself.
Uh-oh. I hear it though.
We can hear it, but our audience can't hear it because I didn't turn the volume down.
Oh, I thought I didn't hear it before, but I hear her.
Yeah, now we're listening to myself.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's fun. That counts as a stitch.
I love it.
And now I'm going to do 4. Oh no.
Oh. You're doing doubles.
Yes, I'm doing 7.
That's right.
I'm sorry, not 7. We're doing the bottom of a Catherine's wheel. So we're going to do 4 together. Okay. The chain 3 that I just did counts as one of them. So I only had to go over the next 3 to make it 4 together.
Yeah.
And now I chained 3 and I'm at the top of the wheel below, and I'm doing 3 single crochets in the top 3 of the wheel below, chain 3, and now I'm going to do 7 together again because it's the bottom of the next color.
Got it.
Every time you change colors, you're doing the bottom.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And the reason why we can hear myself talk now, you guys can't, but we can. So it's really funny. so funny. It's because I messed this one up and I had to start the video over again.
Oh,
and so
sorry.
that's why I didn't turn the volume down.
We all make mistakes. It's all good.
Oh, I make so many mistakes, guys.
That's but I'm human. Being human, exactly.
Yeah. So I have 8 on my hook and I'm going to pull through all of them together.
Oh, good job.
And chain 3. And I'm using a baby yarn, so if you guys are paying attention, it's a lot thinner than the other yarn.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay.
It's soft, right?
It's soft.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. It makes a really good baby blanket, too. There's a little crumb in the corner of the video. Is that
bothering you?
Yeah. Is it bothering anybody
else?
No,
I love the middle part. I didn't even notice. I think this is a cool
Now you're going to
backdrop.
notice and you're going to stare at it the rest of the...
I can't watch her fingers.
I know. No, this is my tablecloth in my kitchen.
That's nice.
Little secrets for you guys. You get to see my little tablecloth. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I like gray and white. How many you got?
One more.
That's so big. I like that.
Wait.
Oh, go
pull through all 8. Go.
I can only do like when I do 3, I get problems. I can't believe you did that with the whole thing like that.
And now I have 2 stitches left to do 2 single crochets after my chain 3. And 2. So that's the Catherine's wheel, guys.
Cool. I love
it's very simple.
So pretty. And the colors are good. Yay. And it's this big round pattern that's so fun.
I love it. We're going to chain 1 and turn because this is not a Catherine's wheel that I'm doing. I'm doing the non-Catherine's wheel right here. So we're going to do 2. This is basically, we're back at the first row that we did.
Got it.
Yeah. So now we're going to do the tops and we're going to go into that eye and we're going to do 7 double crochets into that eye.
Eye of the beholder.
The eye of the beholder. Yeah.
You got to finish out the wheel. I forgot about that. So you got to make the whole wheel, right?
Yeah, we got to make the whole wheel.
That makes sense.
Big wheels keep on turning. Ooh, proud Mary keep on burning. Oh, my ring is turned around. I'm just pointing out all of the things I don't like about this video.
Notice. You're so funny.
Ah, I love it, guys. I promise we're getting caught up on all of the things.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Like the demos. The demos are important, I think.
It's springtime, so there's a lot of like stuff happening on the farm.
That's right.
And just trying to get back into everything here, guys. But
That's life, man.
It's life. Life ebbs and flows. Sometimes you get insanely busy and sometimes you have time to catch up. So we're working on the catch up time.
I must catch up. Wow, but this is good. Look at that. It's kind of ingrained. You've got this pattern down nicely because at first it was harder, right?
Yeah, because I wasn't finding the rhythm of it, but now
it's got it now.
The rhythm of it is.
It's the rhythm of the night.
I like it when Nicole sings better when I sing.
So silly.
No, it's good. It's good. I like to think that I'm rubbing off on you. I know, big cut. I think you were coming in the house at that point.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
that's you whistling. So
that's so funny.
She's laughing at what she's hearing in her headphones. We got to talk. We can't.
I can't do it because I'm listening to myself.
I know. You guys have no idea.
She's got a million
so
things
funny.
of yarn around her when she was doing this. That was the funny part.
Yeah, I had lots
all
of
the
balls.
different
I
colors.
had it already.
Yeah, you were doing great.
I think I'm about to change colors here. I think we're gonna do one more row so that you guys can like really see what we're doing here. So I'm doing the last half of it right there. Yay!
Looks good.
Yay! So you can see
so gorgeous.
The Catherine's wheels are taking place.
And it's funny because they're not like complete wheels. They're like kind of go back.
They're
and forth
offset because when the Catherine's wheel is going, it spirals and it's offset.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so loud.
I know. We have plates clattering. I think you were heating up donuts.
Donuts.
Yeah. You guys should really hear what's going on in our head. It's really funny. Now we're yelling at the dog. Oh, man. This is so funny. Okay, so we're doing the last row here.
She changed colors. Okay.
Yeah, I changed colors. And as we're doing, this is the last row that I do. So as we do the last row, I want to just make sure I get all the plugs in that we need to do.
Do it.
So if you guys have any other ideas that you want to throw our way for podcasts or anything that you want to see us stitch, or you just want to say hi, you can email us at theominousstitch@gmail.com. We also would love for you to jump over to our little webpage. We host it on Podbean. So if you go to podbean.com and type in The Ominous Stitch,
you'll find us.
You can find us. You can see all of the notes that we post on about the show.
See all the episodes.
You can also, there's a little button that you can click on.
That's right.
Yay, the little button that we click on. Become a patron. We'll send you stuff. We have special patron episodes.
Shout outs to you.
We do shout outs. We do all kinds of things. Yes. It's just another way for us to connect with you.
Yeah.
And
support our show.
Support our show because it is the two of us making it.
It's just the two of us.
You and I.
Yeah, you got it.
So it's just the two of us doing the show. And so any support that you guys could throw our way will ensure that we keep this little podcast going because we love doing it and we love doing it for you.
Yep.
So become a patron today.
Woo-hoo.
Yay. Podbean.com, The Ominous Stitch podcast. Yeah, podcast.
And as you see at our YouTube page, we've got all of our demos that we can try to get up for you guys.
Yes.
If we don't, it's on our pages. We've got links to free pattern websites.
Yes. Some demos we can't do, but But we always have links to what we're doing and what we're talking about. So go over to our podcast or
pages.
Yeah. Podbean.com. Perfect. And see what we got
going on. Lots of P's on that.
Pages.
Podcast.
You can also find us on all of the social medias.
Yeah.
We have all of them. Mostly Instagram is what we post on.
I was going to say, don't find me on Twitter, really, because we tried.
Yeah. Twitter's hard.
Twitter's hard.
Instagram.
Instagram
sometimes,
mostly.
Yeah. But
TikTok,
Instagram,
we've got some videos that are fun. You can see Angela's farm and TikTok.
Oh, yeah. My farm is all over TikTok. Yeah. That kind of went viral for a second.
Yeah, it did.
It's fun. We have a couple little videos that went viral.
Yep.
I don't know why, though.
Just depending on the day.
It's just so funny.
Yeah.
But it's always fun when something goes viral. Yeah. We're like, what?
It's fun.
Oh, stay in frame, Hicks.
Nope,
there you go.
You got this.
We are so laughing at ourselves. We're so loud. It's so funny.
I'm sorry, guys.
I know.
So distracted.
You can't hear it, but it's keeping us from talking to you.
Well, you're watching your hands anyway.
Yeah,
so
you're watching.
It's fine.
We can be silent. No, silence is not good TV, is it?
Unless you're really concentrating on something that you need to do, right?
I guess
when I watch YouTubes, I don't really listen to the words.
Yeah, some of my videos that I watch when somebody's crocheting, they're quiet.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching them crochet.
Yeah, that's all you need. You just want to watch their demonstrations.
Yeah.
But we're here to entertain you too, apparently.
I think I'm here to distract you from my hands. I distract you from my hands.
Uh-oh, you're getting out of frame.
I know, out of frame. Come on. I chose this background so that I could stay in frame.
And then
doing
you're off
really
of
well.
The cross. No. What are we doing? It's okay.
That's okay.
You've
seen me do these rows a bunch of times already. I just wanted to finish it out.
So it looks cool with those different colors.
This is the Catherine's wheel.
I love it.
I messed up.
It's not a wheel, travel wheel. It's a firecracker.
Firecracker. Baby, you're a firework.
There you go.
Little Katy Perry for you guys.
Yeah. So you're at the end of the half of the wheel?
Yes.
So it's 5 stitches or 4 stitches?
It's going to be 4 together.
Because you got some different numbers going. You have a lot of 3s, a lot of 7s, and then some 4s.
Yeah, it's mostly 7s and 3s, and it depends on if you're ending or starting with the Catherine's wheel.
Okay, there we go. You did it. Look how pretty it is.
Yay.
It connects. All these little circles.
So that's it. So until next time, we'll see you, Stitchers.
See you, Stitchers.